I'm Archbishop Pinder of the Archdiocese of Nassau in the Bahamas. This past Sunday, September 1st, Hurricane Dorian made landfall in the northwest Bahamas on the island of Abaco. When it did so, it was a Category 5 plus hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 185 miles per hour. Along with that came sea surges of between 15 and 20 feet. The hurricane remained in the northwest Bahamas, affecting both Abaco and Grand Bahama for a number of days. The result was massive destruction on a scale we've never before seen in the history of our little nation. Many are homeless, and bearing in mind that after New Providence, the islands of Grand Bahama and Abaco have the largest concentration of population in the Bahamas. Around 70,000 people have been affected. Many have been left homeless. Infrastructure has been severely damaged. Institutions and businesses have been damaged as well. And actually the worst of all, is the loss of life. At this point, there is an official death toll of 20, which we are assured is bound to increase. We live in a hurricane zone in the Bahamas, and as a consequence, we must always prepare. But we also have to care. Preparing alone does not stop hurricanes from coming our way, nor does it stop the degree of damage a hurricane can do. But preparing certainly enables us to be in a better position to respond afterwards. Caring, of course, of what we must do when those around us have been so severely harmed by a hurricane such as Hurricane Dorian. The first response is, of course, meeting those very, very basic human needs, providing basic food, water, shelter, clothing, and so on. The Archdiocese of Nassau, reaching out to our Catholic colleagues overseas, has initiated already its response in providing some of these basic needs. But the scale of destruction wrought by Hurricane Dorian is such that our rebuilding effort is going to take a long, long time. So our initial response is very important, but the long-term response is going to be equally important. And not only is it a question of rebuilding material assets, we also have to pay attention to the spiritual needs of our people, to their mental, their psychological needs as well. And these two we have to pay close attention to. At this point, we invite all those who wish to make a contribution to the Hurricane Dorian relief effort of the Archdiocese of Nassau to consult our website, archdioceseofnassau.org. There you will find the means by which you may make a contribution, either locally or internationally. At this time, it is most important for us to remain unified, to show our solidarity, our fraternity, our care for each other. Certainly, we rely on the grace of the Holy Spirit to give us the wisdom, the peace of mind, and the strength to make it through this most difficult time in the history of our nation. God bless you all.